I am choosing cat over boyfriend, plus all updates. First things first, I, 24 female, have been dating Kyle, 25 male, for 2 months now. He has started to spend the night. Kyle never grew up with pets, so my cat has been an adjustment to him, his words. My cat, Crumb, 4 male, is the most important aspect in my life right now. Like most cat parents, he rules the household. We are very close, since I found him abandoned on the side of the road as a 3-month-old kitten and nursed him back to health. Crumb is very docile, but hasn't shown any affection or really interest in Kyle. I don't force it. Crumb does as he does. Lately, Kyle has been complaining about Crumb. I guess he walked into my bathroom to see Crumb rubbing his face against my toothbrush. I have one of the electric ones that stands. He was shocked and told me how disgusting it was. I laughed and said, "Yeah, that's not great." He demanded I get a new toothbrush. Expensive. And I said no. I just put the toothbrush in a drawer. Next, Kyle says he doesn't like my nightly routine with Crumb. I give Crumb a kiss on the head, stomach, and then face before he goes to sleep. He sleeps on my bedside table in a cat bed. If I don't do this routine, he lays on me until I do. I know that's annoying, but that's how it has always been, and I love doing it. Well, Kyle says I am unhygienic because of this. He says Crumb is dirty. He is inside only, and I brush him every day. And even letting him sleep in the bedroom is gross and gets fur everywhere. It doesn't, but Kyle isn't even allergic, so. I told him that I put the toothbrush away, but he told me that I took it as a joke and didn't punish Crumb. I tried to explain that you can't punish cats, nor would I want to in this scenario, but he wouldn't hear it. He then went on to say that me kissing Crumb is disgusting, especially his face, and he would never kiss me if I kissed Crumb again. He asked me to put Crumb outside the room when he is over, or lock him in a crate, so I said, "Okay, bye." Not only is Crumb 1000x more important to me, but I laughed in Kyle's face about never kissing my cat again, keeping him locked. This is where I may be the AH. Kyle told me that I was ruining our future and how mean I am for laughing at his concerns. I felt guilty, so I asked a group of my friends and they were split. The pet owners laughed. The non-pet owners said I am in the wrong for not making Kyle feel more comfortable. They said that Kyle wasn't asking me to get rid of Crumb, just compromise with him. They said I was being kinda gross and understand his concerns. Update. First, I want to thank everyone who took the time to respond, upvote, award, and DM me. I was inundated with responses and really got great feedback from all over the spectrum. It was decided that I was not TA, but there were tons of NAH. I took every comment to heart, even Toothbrushgate, convo with Kyle. I wanted to talk because I wanted to hear his reasoning give a clean break. Honestly, it was a relatively normal, boring conversation, at first. He apologized for giving me an ultimatum, said that he was just frustrated and would never want to hurt Crumb. I apologized for laughing at him and for making him feel as though his feelings weren't valid. He said that the pet thing was new to him, and he wants to work at bonding. I asked what he meant by punish and crate. He said that by punish he meant spray with water, and he didn't realize cats aren't crate animals. He tried to compromise and say kissing Cat's head was gross, but if I brushed my teeth, washed my face after, he would kiss me. The comment I received most was Kyle and I just aren't compatible. So I said that. Although I appreciate his apology and trying to compromise, I don't think in the future it would work. Kyle tried to backpedal a bit and say he can learn to be more flexible, but I kinda got a weird feeling. I said it isn't fair to either of us to compromise on our comfort. I restated that Crumb is non-negotiable. He rolled his eyes and asked if I was choosing Crumb over him. He then asked if I was seriously breaking up with him over a stupid animal. This shocked me because it was a 180 of the previous 15 mins. He said he felt rejected by Crumb and felt if he rejected him first, it would make them even. I said that was concerning because Crumb is a cat. He asked how I would feel if he kept kissing animals that weren't me. I said I wouldn't care because they were animals, not a threat. He said I was dense, and if I clearly didn't care about his boundary of kissing animals, who is to say that I wouldn't kiss everyone? This especially hurt because I had previously told him about the stigma of being a queer, bisexual woman, and how everyone assumes we cheat, are promiscuous. I asked if he was jealous of Crumb. He scoffed, said, "You're right, This could never work because you will be a crazy cat lady with no boundaries, hygiene. He said, enjoy being alone forever, and hung up. Going forward, I will make sure to explain my relationship with my cat to future partners. I need to be with someone that loves animals, at least doesn't feel threatened by them. Like a lot of you said, I should be with someone that loves both me and Crumb. To answer one of the most asked questions, I sanitize the toothbrush. I will be getting a new head soon thanks to my friend. I also got a cap for it. What do you guys think? Let's discuss in the comments. Follow and like for more stories.